Roses are red, but red flags are too. The Rhode Island Coalition Against Domestic Violence is asking what a healthy relationship means to you. And joining us today for Teen Dating Domestic Violence Month is Alicia Living and Rachel Cleary Ellis. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Thanks for being with us. This is a very important topic, especially too right now in this social media age. Alicia, I'm going to kick it off with you. How is bringing this issue to life? Why is it so important this month?
Yeah, well, because this issue impacts teens directly, we really wanted to hear their ideas and uplift their voices. So we collaborated with local teens along with our member agencies, and we came up with the idea to have a statewide art contest called Roses Are Red. So teens ages 13 to 18 can submit their artwork either as a social media post or a poster, and then around the theme of healthy dating relationships. And at the end of the month, we're going to choose 3 winners who will get cash prizes and have their artwork featured statewide.
That's amazing. That's very cool. Now, Rachel, how prevalent is teen dating violence?
So we know that 1 in 7 teens in Rhode Island are affected by teen dating violence.
Wow.
And the statistic is even higher for teens in the LGBTQ community, those that identify as gender non-binary, and teens with disabilities. So it's happening. It's really, really happening.
1 in 17.
1 in 7.
Oh, 1 in 7. Oh my goodness. And as a mom of 4 teens, that is staggering. Unbelievable. So what should parents and guardians, I mean, I think, you know, our viewers would really want, what should we be looking for?
Right. Well, first of all, as parents, we don't want to minimize teen dating relationships.
Right.
It's really a different dynamic than an adult relationship because they're in school together all day, every day. And so we just want to be aware of that dynamic. But things to look for are really changes in behavior. So that could be changes in dress or changes with their friend group. Maybe they're not hanging out with their friends as much. And lastly, we really want to be aware of kids, you know, they're always on their phones.
Yes.
And so digital abuse is something we need to be aware of and look out for. And so that could mean forcing your partner to share their password or their location or to send photos. So again, we don't want to minimize teen dating violence. We want to be there when our kids need us.
Absolutely. I know we were talking before we came on is that, you know, it is such a different age now with teenagers and having social media really for them, the sharing of location, the sharing of passwords. It really is a different era than it was when we were teenagers. It's so scary in a way. It's very different. So what do local agencies provide to teens facing dating violence?
So there are resources. No one is alone in this. And I think going off of, you know, our previous conversation and the things that Alicia listed, a big thing is parents being in the know of what their teens are using these days, so whether it's the various apps, the location sharing, and things like that. So with that, the Elizabeth Buffin Chase Center has a training coming up on February 27th at our community center, and it's called Dating in the Digital Age.
Wow.
And that can provide a lot of insight to parents as to what apps their teens are using and different ways that their teens can be accessed to kind of be on the receiving end of abuse.
Right.
And additionally, we have our hotline, we have our community center available for drop-ins for anybody who needs advice or guidance, or if you're a teen that is experiencing violence, or if you're a parent. If it has escalated to the point of physical abuse, sexual abuse, or stalking, we have law enforcement advocates that are partnered with police stations all throughout the state that can help guide anybody with their next steps, whether it be filing a police report, obtaining a restraining order, or whatever that next step looks like for you in your specific situation. There's somebody here.
That's great to know. And what are some resources, Alicia, too, beyond that, you know, parents, myself, maybe teachers, caregivers could be really be on the lookout for?
Yeah, I would recommend you visit our website, KnowMoreRI.org, and there we have resources. We have a list of all of our member agencies across the state, and we also have those art contest details if teens are interested. And what's great about that is we have a chat feature, so some teens prefer to message instead of like make a phone call if they need help, so that's available there as well. But for parents or teachers or even teens who want to make a call, we have a statewide helpline that's available 24/7, and that's 800-494-8100.
Such important information. Thank you both so much for being here and sharing that with us. Definitely something that parents should stay on top of. And you can learn more about the resources that the Rhode Island Coalition Against Domestic Violence offers just right over at our own website, roadshow.com.